Hey everybody! Sorry I had to fire Robert. He forgot about Mini Tinny Lounge tomorrow night. What's going on? Sir Jim is getting the fire ready. Yes, Rob, it's the Goose Parade has returned. And William's here. Yeah, that intro is a bit loud. That's Bruce's fault. I blame him for that. Hello, Kingdom. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, everyone will be fired immediately. That's right. Why is it not showing his name? That's right. Welcome to Friday, everyone. It's raining where Kingdom is. How did you find the live stream, Kingdom? I wish we could get some rain. It's not supposed to rain till for another week yet. It's a bit dry down here. A bit dry. A bit dry. Did I park within the designated space? Yes, I did. Well, alright, I thank you for subscribing. It is an oven, William. Totally an oven. You're going to use this PFP until Eurovision 2025. Yeah, there's a... well, you can join the membership. Just hit the little $sign thing down at the bottom right-hand corner of the chat, and it will bring up the menu for you. William's eating ice chips for dinner. That'll keep you hydrated. I think you should just drink ice chips all night long, William. Especially if you have like the really good ice that you get at like Wawa or Sonic, the little round ice balls. Those are really good. Why is Jim's phone loud? Can Rob? Can you help me with this? Why is Jim's phone loud? Why is Jim's phone loud?
You have to put water in the fridge.
Yes, definitely water in the fridge.
Please.
We'll need it for tomorrow. We're gonna have a gig tomorrow. I know. It's like the phone is like 7. Oh no, like 4 feet away from me. He always does that. So anyway, yeah, I have a gig tomorrow. Mini Tinny Lounges tomorrow night, so I'll be playing the intermission. And hopefully the bandwidth will hold up. Back to work on July 1st. So I got one more week of freedom. But then I only work 3 days, and then we have the holiday and the day after off. So that works for me. Well, about dang time. Tim, you're fired. What's going on, Tim? How are things in Kentucky land? Sue! Jim's putting bottled water in the refrigerator for me for tomorrow. For us, I should say. I'm sure I'll be pouring one or two of those over my head as the afternoon goes on. You love being fired when you can't be fired anymore. Right? There you go. Welcome to the virtual world of firing. Rob is yelling at your phone, babe.
Why is it yelling at my phone?
Because it's echoing into my computer. And what is the name of your micronation there, Kingdom? Bree has returned. Dun 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 dun. She has returned from the Alaskan wilderness. How was Alaska, Bree? You must tell us all kinds of things. You got home late last night, yeah? How was it? Was it fun? Alaska was good, fun to see, and I know you got lots of pictures. And you actually got to see Denali on a clear day. Welcome to what is that, the 30% club? I think Robert called it. Mosquitoes, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, you got really good pictures at Denali. Did you do like the glacier cruise and all that? %, see all three peaks or something. They're always gray and rainy. Yeah, you had a perfect weather day for that. Oh, she did do the glacier cruise. Yay! Yay! You saw whales and crap? It was amazing. She said whales and crap. Hillbilly! What's going on, Hillbilly? Whales and crap. Did you see the whales or did you see the whales crap? Babe, your volume. What's going on, Hillbilly? Did you get some rain yet? Fatima. I have to fix the camera here. Good. Finally getting some. Fill them wells back up. William's already got a request for tomorrow. Why did you call Fatima Dave? Don't hug the furry animals. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. You saw bears. You hugged stuffed ones. Saw a wild moose. And the moose that was in, what was that, the Welcome Center or something there? The Visitor Center? Had to get new 24-foot well. They dig the well by... Holy crap. That's a lot of digging.
Oh.
Sue, are you okay? Oh, what?
Bree is been attacking kingdoms. Apparently there's stuff going on that we're not seeing.
Oh, okay.
Just finding out.
Thanks, Bree. It was 88 inside the camper when we got here, but it was 92 outside. And it took a good couple hours for the AC to cool down to temperature before it cycled off, so. Linda, Linda, Linda. Linda, Linda, Linda. Just making sure you're okay, Sue. You seemed kind of quiet earlier. Cooling off zone gonna be 93. Oh, well, that's like. That's definitely cooler than what you were at. Hello. Okay, just checking. Mm. 93 compared to 100 and something? Whack it. Fire pit humidity, 90s degrees heat. What's the hair secret? He needs a haircut, actually. I think we're going for one on Monday. So Jim will have sexy hair again. And Fatima, I posted a goose parade video. $2.89 a gallon for gas. That's pretty good, Tim. Good news, her YouTube video feed returned to the old format today. I saw it when I got on Robert's Live earlier. I'm glad I detested the new. Oh, good. Maybe enough people complained about it. Yes, a new hair, goatee, and eyebrow trim. Yes. Now they just need to get rid of that stupid heart on the phone, and that'll be the end of that. Linda, how was your day, Linda? Linda. Typical day. Yeah, now that the sun is setting, it's on the other side of the campground. It's cooling off some. Yay. So which one of the two did you pick, Tim? Because we need to know these things. You can send me pictures. Right, Rob? That's what I'm saying. Telling you, Alaska was cold. High of 60, low of 40. It's 86 today. And she's got some, yeah, seeing you get off the plane with your winter coat on, I was like, wow. Acre and a quarter, 3-bed, 2-bath. The second one without the horse barn. Oh, okay. When you've got a new phone screaming at people, I'm old, don't know how to use it, started to smash it, I'm too old. Hold on, there's a jet flying over. Two jets. There they go. Fatima needs to move forward. 60 as a high, right? And Kevin lost power about 45 minutes ago. He texted me, so. Two jets, no sharks. Nope. They were jetting. Yesterday, YouTube didn't show Fatima being subbed as anyone. It was crazy. You had to look everyone up manually. What? What is that about? The closest base is the Coast Guard base, McGuire.
Yeah, they were the jets.
Oh, they were the Fort Dix. Okay, never mind.
Fort McGuire Air Force.
It's an Army base, William, not Navy.
Air Force.
Sorry. Air Force base.
Joint base.
Joint McGuire Fort Dix.
McGuire, Dix. The Navy one is.
Oh, you didn't get the other one. You wee head, Tim. Just take your time. Be careful. When deleting comments and timing people out, be sure you're on the correct line. Believe me, that's happened to me too. Alright, let's look at these pictures. Fatima, did you hear me? About the goose parade? Oh, okay. That's a good reason. 3 beds, 2 baths. Wow. 185K. Kitchen needs an update. Bree has her same old phone. She has a Samsung. I dread getting a new phone. And eventually they just stop supporting the phones if you hold on to them long enough. Actually, it's not too bad. It could be like a little country kitchen thing. It's not too bad. It's only him, so. Laundry room. Nice little bathroom. A red bathroom, Tim? Tim, the bathroom is red. One of them is red. Yeah, I'm working on that, Fatima. They painted it white. Then why is this? How old are these pictures? I'm like, there's a green bathroom and there's a red bathroom. Hillbilly's still using an iPhone 7. Oh, they recently painted. Okay. And the one bedroom is green? Like a mint green and a yellow. They use a lot of colors in here. I was looking for. It's a lot of space. And is that a clothesline? A metal clothesline pole? What am I looking at? I don't want to see your silly ad. Get out of my way. Oh no, that's a telephone pole, I think. What is that? Lady in red. What is that? Oh, there's a telephone pole. Okay. I'm like. Well, congratulations, Tim. Tim 03. Plenty of room to park the motorhome. Guinea hens live at the campground. I want to see and hear them. I haven't seen them yet. Supposedly there's 2 of them here. And it was funny because when I took the video of the goose parade, like 15 minutes ago, twice as many than the first group went walking up the street. And I was like, wow, they doubled in size. They got all their friends together, started walking up the road. Oh, the old ancient Vermont. Let's see, he's working pretty much almost full time. They like him there. They just did a remodel of the store. And what else? He painted the other day. Wednesday, I think he painted. But he's working. He's mostly working. William's like, I'm living in a shed. Breeze are so loud, they warn everyone when a blade of grass moves. Yeah, he's pretty much working like 40 hours a week. Yeah, that's what Francine said, Fatima. Oh, and yes, he is. He's definitely still in Vermont, yes. He is still Vermonting. They had rain and hail there the other day, I think you said. It's a long story, Fatima. It's such a long story. The geese here are filling out job applications. We were in Williams' neck of the woods the other day at the mall on Wednesday. If you didn't see my Auntie Anne's pretzel short that I did, we were at the Garden State Plaza Mall in Paramus. I don't know. I've never been to Alaska, Bree, so I can't do the comparison. To tell you the truth. Scenery-wise, yes. Yeah. And not only was it raining, but it was muggy and humid at the same time, so that made it even worse. Now he's up to 175 chickens. That's a lot of chickens. Scott! I tell you what, it's hotter than a teapot here. Oh, and Buenos nachos. Hotter than a teapot, he says. Which I'm sure is not what he really wanted to say. But, you know. Hotter than a teapot. Hillbilly, is he still doing things with those chickens that he shouldn't be doing with the chickens? If you know what I mean. You should have called me. I would have met you fired. It was Wednesday. And we had to drive through like Hackensack to get to Paramus, and the traffic was insane because everybody was off on Wednesday, and the parkway sucked, and the turnpike sucked. We had to take like this retarded route home. It was like, holy crap. Benny's nachos. Hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson, even when the yeah. It's one of my favorite songs. Oh, okay. Everybody does? Wow. Ever since the fire went out, I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Someone had me sing that with them in karaoke one night, but didn't know it that well. It's a great song. Hell, and you know what? We went to Express in the mall. If anybody knows what Express is, it's a clothing store. And they're going out of business because they filed Chapter 11. And I needed socks. Yes. Socks.
Without holding.
Without holes in them, yes. And everything was like 70 and 80% off. So Jim got some stuff. I got socks that were normally $17 for a 10-pack, and I paid $3.40 for a 10-pack of name brand socks. And I got... What else did I get? Something else. I don't know. I think we paid $55 for everything that we bought. I know you live in Hackensack. Bruce should get a job in a museum since he's older than everything in there. Socks. Can't imagine you would need socks. What? Right? And I have a pair. Oh no, I don't have a pair on. They're in my drawer. I packed this bag before I put the new socks away, but. And then yesterday, we went to Brunswick Square Mall, which is like a one-level, really small, nothing major mall. That's where I do my walks every day. When it's really hot out, we go to the mall. And they had like name brand clothes for like 70% off. I got a pair of South Pole jeans for like $11. I was like, damn. I wish Rob was here. He would have given it to you. Jim, you're fired too. Don't darn them. Just pitch the ones with the holes. Then you will have mismatched stocks at half the price. I couldn't believe it. It's at $17 normally for a 10-pack of socks. They were $3.40. You couldn't beat it. Jim needs, like, since Jim's lost like 40 pounds, he needs new clothes. So, his birthday's coming up on July 16th. So we're going to have Jim's birthday live stream too. I have to check to see what day it is. I'm ignoring you, William, in case you haven't figured it out. Hackensack and Paramus were insane. But all the traffic going to the George Washington Bridge, it was nuts. I don't know how you can live there, William. The parkway was screwed up going southbound. Yeah, it was like, holy crap.
I couldn't figure that out.
Oh, he got socks too, Scott.
Yeah, I got socks. See? I got socks.
He's got his socks on. Yeah, he's got a pair on today. They're like... Yeah, GoFundMe for clothes for Jim, yeah. We have to measure his waist, though. He thinks he's down to a 38 from a 40. But we have to measure his waist. But yeah, they were like... And we broke our own rule. Usually we don't go to the mall to buy things. But when you have a store that's going out of business with name brand stuff, you kind of can't pass up the deals.
Except that all the normal sizes. If I was still fat, I could have been.
He could have bought a lot of jeans, yeah. Hillbilly?
Or if I was like, skinny to rail. But I'm a normal size now.
Hillbilly says you can be 80 this year.
I will be 80 this year?
Yeah.
Not yet. Don't crush it.
Savvy sock shopper, right? You can't be when you have a name brand store that's filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and they're going out of business. Like, you got to go in there and shop, whether you need stuff or not, because normally stuff that you would pay like hundreds of dollars for was like $20, $15. It was like insane.
We didn't buy one, but we found Warner Brothers.
Oh yeah, and the second place that we went to yesterday in East Brunswick, they had name brand Warner Brothers
They were
winter coats
for
for $11. Yeah. You live 2 blocks from the Garden State Plaza Mall.
Well, you should have shouted louder. Well, what can I tell you?
Scott's like, I might have some old jeans I can send. We walked through Nordstrom's, right? Now, you know how much of a high-end store Nordstrom's is, right? We walk in the door, because we didn't enter the mall entrance. We went through Nordstrom. So we go in, and they had this really cool, like, it looked like a denim hoodie. You know, it was really cool. It was Polo. It was Polo brand. And I looked at the tag. It was $198 in Nordstrom. I was like, just because it had Polo on it. Hey, Diane. Who's going out of business in East Brunswick is not looking all that great. We were in the Brunswick Square Mall on Route 18. Look at that baby. Look at that. That expression is funny as heck. She's so cute. Love the outfit. What's that say? A pineapple a day keeps the worries away. That's cute. Yeah, East Brunswick, they're doing a lot of construction on 18. And it's like insane. Insane. Oh, you remember when they built that mall? Really? Yeah. Believe it or not, it's slowly dying, Diane. It's slowly dying. It still has both of its anchors, amazingly enough. JCPenney and Macy's are still there, but the rest of the mall is
Yeah, it was about 20% of the places were empty.
Yeah, it was like 80% capacity. Hola, DLF. So, pineapple ham pizza? You're fired too, Tim. Did we go to the... We didn't... The Nike outlet was there, but we didn't go in there. Was it there? Paramus... Garden State Plaza and Paramus is more of a high-end mall. And we didn't go in the Nike outlet, no.
Let me get on! I want to get on!
Oh, shut up. God damn. Sheesh.
Sorry, we had some subscribers in Manila that
I didn't hear that.
That didn't hear that. Can you do that again?
Right? Fatima's gonna have pineapple pizza with a salad for dinner.
Okay.
Peanut butter and jelly pizza. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. I still have those shirts for sale, by the way. They're in my store. My ice is stuck together. How did that happen? Attention all campers, the new sock fashion show has been moved to tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Right, Diane? No hairy fish pizza. Although Gord says that anchovies taste like eyebrows. I don't know why he would have ever tasted an eyebrow, but you know that's what he says.
He is an eye doctor.
He's an eye.
Maybe it's required.
He's. Yeah, there you go. Hairy fish pizza. Yeah. When he put that in the chat when I was painting that one night, I lost it. Anchovies kind of taste like hairy eyebrows, and I'm like, what did you just say? Oh, really, Diane? Oh, God. I have so many comments, I'll refrain. William! Fatima fell off the couch, eyebrows, yeah. Diane, will you please fire William too while you're at it? Careful, Fatima. Remember the... Oh, I was in tears. Oh my God, it was hysterical. I was in tears. Fatima, put your seatbelt on. That's the best kind, Tim. William, you're fired again.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do, yeah. You have to spin around in your chair for that, Tim. What? Alright, you're out of here, Kingdom. Are you missing your chair, Tim? Thanks, Sue. Trying it is not bravery, but ignorance. Diane just got surprised by the her grandpa playing a trick on her. What's the matter, Bree? It would be nice if someone stayed on the topic, she says. The blood wrench?
That blue. It like BL.
The blood wrench. I didn't know we had those here.
Self-auto-correct piece of crap.
Make Jim,
Right up here with Dawn.
yeah, make Jim rant now. Yeah, right, Sue? Wait, there's a topic? No topic at all. My blue wrench runs red. It is Pizza Friday, but someone came home with rotisserie chicken. What? That doesn't... One of these things doesn't belong here. I'm just saying. Kind of like Sesame Street.
Who came home with her chickens?
I don't know. No, Scott. I'm in Kentucky. Bree's like, it's Pizza Friday, and somebody came home with rotisserie chicken. One of these things just doesn't belong here. No topic. The old Masonic Lodge in Omer, Michigan. Why are you crying?
I don't know.
Why did you put that emoji up?
I didn't. It was William.
Oh, it was William, okay. Rotisserie chicken pizza. Hubs came home with the rotisserie chicken. Brian? We have to talk about this, Brian. I mean, I guess you really can't get on his case because he brought something home. You know, I mean, give him an E for effort. Chicken bacon ranch pizza, yeah, you could do that. Bacon makes everything better. Wow, well, never mind, it's Rob. I was gonna say, how do you get distracted, but never mind, it's Rob. Rob, what's the word of the day? Typical. Wow, Sue is on a roll today. Damn you, Rob. Oh, I forgot about that one, too.
Oh, he said he sent you the word.
Oh, did he? We've been talking so much today, it's like... Damn you, Rob.
I heard you gotta give it that hot tune. Hot tune. You gotta spit on that thing. You gotta spit on that thing?
Main corn dogs and fruit for the baby. Spaghetti and garlic bread for the grown-up humans. Bree must be grumpy. Everyone says, welcome back but me. Why are you being grumpy? Spin a chicken and bake a pizza. What? I'm telling you, Sue, we can't make this stuff up. I was trying to swing a free ticket to the air show this weekend. I'm sorry. Oh, let's see if I have to go all the way back here. Bree's grumpy because of rotisserie chicken. Apparently, I mean, there's so much you could do with it. Neighbor's kids chose to watch a movie with you today as part of their fun Friday activity. There you go. That's awesome. Because you're so fun to hang out with, Fatima. Let's see. Rob wanted me to punch Gord. When did he text this word? Oh, abrogate.
I got a new phone.
Abrogate.
What?
Meaning to put aside or put an end to.
Oh.
Abrogate. I had to scroll all the way back to this morning's text message. They like seeing you race through the parking lot because you're good at it, Fatima, especially after you have coffee. Excuse me. Really? What? And here is what's parked across this on the site across the street from us. We came in today and that was parked across the street from us. Jim, please go fix his horn. The movie was If. I liked it. Did not cry then. I did cry. I'm not supposed to cry, fat. I don't know. It's I mean it's a home built RV, but I don't know. Not sure, Scott. I haven't checked it out. It looks like it could be. It's sitting very low in the rear end, so I don't know if it's got airbags or he just has a suspension issue. Sue gated his aber as best as she could. Fat was like, just rip the horn out. Go invite myself to looking around it. I don't know, there's a minivan parked next to it now, so it's got 2 ACs on the top, so he's definitely running 50 amp service. Oh, Rob, I have very bad news for you. Campground Bruce is not here this weekend. I hope you don't cry. Can't be anything else. Come in. Because he's got to go to a graduation party tomorrow or tonight.
He has to work
He's got to work tomorrow and then graduation
and
party.
graduation party for a family member, and he wasn't happy about it either. So before you say he's fired,
He wasn't happy about it. Yeah. Well, Campground Bruce can just go in the bin. He can go in the bin. I'll just throw him in the garbage can. Wow. Then you won't be. If you throw him away in the garbage, you won't be able to meet him. Now Fatima's getting rain. What the heck? Didn't you get enough rain up there? He's never there anyway. Oh, my friend's grandpa died. That's not good. Tim got a Toyota Corolla rental car for the next 2 weeks until his 4Runner gets shipped out. That's gonna be weird to drive. Rain makes corn, baby. It is. It's just way too low. California plates would make you a marked person. Oh my god. Hold on. Holy crap with the freaking music. Sorry. Dates for Kentucky 25. Right, Scott? I tell you, it's like when the sun goes down, the freaks come out at night. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Those letters have another connotation, yeah. Well, I won't be here for half the day tomorrow, Scott. I have a gig, so. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Bob has a 10 for each participant and their significant. You have song requests. For what?
Your gig tomorrow.
Oh, no. This is for one of the campgrounds. Robert's having a mini tinny lounge tomorrow night, Scott. In case you didn't hear. From 5 to 7. I'll be doing the usual intermission for that, but I can't stream.
5 to 7 Eastern time and whatever the hell that translates to in Arizona.
He's still ranting about his blood wrench. Autocorrect. Because of the copyrights on the songs.
My underneath stuff is burning.
Your underneath stuff is burning?
Yeah.
Does that hurt?
Well, I have to readjust the knob. That might be the phone.
It's potential spam. Should I answer it?
No.
Let's answer the phone. Hello. Okay, they hung up. They don't want to play. Hey, Carol. I will block you now. Goodbye, Mr. Potential Spam. Block. Block. Daryl. Daryl's in Plain, Washington. Not to be confused with Fancy Washington. What's it like in Plain, Washington? Bree, can you help us with this? Is it plain?
Yeah, you know, you can only get pizza plain.
You can only get plain pizza? Yeah.
Vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream.
No sprinkles.
Then he's going to Oregon. Down the road from Modest, Washington. William, you and that liver and onions again. Never exciting Sonia plain, no Dunkin', French vanilla, only vanilla. Yeah, right? I tell you. But the good news is that there's a Dunkin' around the corner from this campground I'm playing at tomorrow. So we get to go to the Dunkin' tomorrow after my gig. Beating my meat, she says. Bree's beating her meat. Oh my gosh. Scott's like, oh boy. That's all he can muster. Rob, I believe that since Bree is back from her vacation, she deserves a question. That's just my thought, though. Uh-oh, William's going bowling. Watch out, world. Watch out, world. And what did the Mr. Dowell send me here? Ah! Next time I'm just gonna pick the chicken off the bone. I'm just happy the only peaks on show in Alaska were the mountain ranges. We know Bria's like, wow! She's still playing with the chicken. Are you gonna make pizza out of it? Like, you know. Oh yeah, I got him. I saw him. Oh, I guess I should text Gord back. That would be a good thing, wouldn't it? Whoops. Yeah, Tim, I don't know what to think about that. I'm making a mess, she says. Oh my god. Her hands are getting all messy. Bree's like, was it a good cucumber? Once again, so many comments to be made. You might get something in your eye, right? That's why I use bear claws to shred chicken. Hello? Bree's gonna be like, what are bear claws? Scott, feel free to comment away. I mean, you know. You don't have to hold back. Hey there.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Okay.
You have anything you have to say?
Just type something in the chat.
Jim, so we had to put up another set of lights on the fence because the squirrels keep eating the wires, right?
Not squirrels. The freaking squirrels.
Can I have another water, please? I'm really thirsty today.
You ate all the ice.
You put all the ice in there?
Well, no, I have another tray.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Bear cake. It's rotisserie, Jim. Tim. Not very PG. Well, you know, sorry. Scott, I'm sorry. Are your wires nut flavored, Jim? I don't know. This is like, if you look at my lights on my fence right there, those were the ones that they chewed. Now you can still see the previous lights, the green wire that's on there. Those lights were okay, but they chewed through them, and the other half didn't work. So when we went to Walmart last week, we bought another set of rope lights. So that's one of the spare sets of rope lights. But we've replaced the set on that end already, and the set in the middle. It's like, and it's not just us, it's happening to everybody in here. Jim punched the squirrels to the moon. Yeah, Rob wants to punch everybody today, too. Ew, squirrel barbecue. Blech. Up the voltage, dinner is served. You're welcome. Right? Zzz. I mean, you can, at least with these, you can clearly see that they were cut. I mean, they were chewed on. But another guy who's got lights like similar to that wire right there, his was actually cut. So I don't know what's going on this year. Put some sriracha sauce on the wire, right? My mom made pork in the not the pressure cooker, the crock pot the other day. She was very proud of herself. It was really yummy. Right?
Right. Whatever the hell that was.
Oh, I was telling them that my mother made that pork in the crock pot the other day.
Yes. I don't know. What do you do with all the squirrels there? You feed them to the freaking tarantulas or scorpions?
Feed them to the scorpions. There you go. White lightning. Oof. This wouldn't happen if Bruce was there, Rob says.
Yeah. He knows how to handle them squirrels. Dog food.
Squirrel makes nice stew, Fatima says. She's told.
Huh?
Fatima says that she was told that squirrel makes nice stew.
It does. I've had it.
Ew, really?
Yep.
Jim's had squirrel stew. That's it. You're fired. Diane doesn't like squirrel. He says nothing. We don't have freaking squirrels. He's got scorpions and snakes. Do you have freaking garbage trucks, Scott? Freaking garbage trucks.
phone in, so.
Rob's very upset that Bruce is not here.
I'm sorry. I'm sure he would have preferred to have been here.
Oh, today was garbage day at Scott's house.
This hot weather this week has dried this wood out
Oh, yeah.
like crazy. Not that anybody really gives a shit about that.
Not that anybody really gives a shit. Just a random thought of the day. His autocorrect really set him off. Wow. Blood wrenches, blue wrenches, you know, twerking.
Freaking squirrels.
Freaking squirrels. They do have, but Scott does have wild bunnies.
Well, the rattlesnakes have to have something to eat.
Oh, I take no responsibility whatsoever. Bree, how you making out with that chicken? We need updates.
Is it flat?
Is her chicken
How
flat?
did she decide to flatten the chicken
She didn't.
instead of just cutting it off with a knife?
She's
It
picking.
was cooked.
Cause catch the squirrels, put them in the noisy RV. Bunnies are yummy. No. Oh, she said no. She's fabulous. Her chicken came out fabulous. She's fabulous. Yes.
Just surrendered. I should get a box for that.
Jim's gonna get you a box, Fatima, and my ice cream, please.
Which one?
There's one open. I think it's cookie dough. Ben and Jerry's ice cream was on sale at the food store last week. Jim's in ranting mood today, obviously. But he doesn't have any one specific thing that he's been ranting about. He's kind of all over the place. Really? Diane has a bunny family that lives under her shed out back. We are on the 5th generation since they moved in. Wow. They love your shed. It's a nice cozy spot for them. It's from Vermont. You'll love it, I know, right? Weight goes down, rant meter goes up. Yeah, exactly. Yep. He really doesn't want to wear those suspenders. He wants to buy pants that he can fit into, so he doesn't have to wear the suspenders every day. Fatima says you need to do an all-over rant.
What?
A rant about everything. A general rant.
I can't do a rant about everything because, first off, it's outside the community guidelines we have set standard for in this particular channel. But, you know, I might offend somebody. What? Oh.
They love Diane's garden. She planted them their own strawberry and blueberry plants. There you go. Gotta feed the babies. Fatima didn't buy her new refrigerator yet. You know why? Because her husband hasn't left the house yet. As soon as her husband leaves and to go on a trip, she will buy the refrigerator. Because that's what happens at Fatima's house. Her husband goes on a business trip and she buys a new garage door. No, Jim, we strongly believe you could do a rant about everything, Rob says. Rattlesnakes tried to eat your bunnies. Well, that's not good. Rob says you could do a rant about everything.
I could, but
Which one you got, cannoli?
yeah, because the other one
One
has
is peanut-
peanut butter in it that you bought for you, and the cookie dough. Oh, you like cookie dough, honey, don't you? So which one does she take? The freaking cookie dough. What the hell? You're fired.
I'm fired because you can have some of this. I don't have like cooties.
No, it's, I'm taking the cannoli. I'm leaving the gun and I'm taking the cannoli.
I'm leaving the gun and taking the cannoli. Yet another reason to detest no shoulders.
We're just up.
Jim, can you do a rant about a rant?
I'm on the edge here.
He's on the edge. Don't worry, Tim. Just give it a few minutes.
I told the campground ranger earlier I was going to get a set of spike sticks for these lunatics on some of these
Freaking golf carts.
freaking golf carts. There you go, Fatima.
Fatima already has the van I want. 2018 Chevy 4x4, 12,000 bananas. There you go. Cannoli? It's been forever since I had a decent cannoli. You know why, Diane? Because you're not in Jersey anymore.
I think I got a piece of cannoli stuck on my throat.
Jim, you're burning the box upside down.
It's supposed to burn it upside down.
Diane, you gotta come to Jersey and get some cannolis. But Ben and Jerry's makes cannoli ice cream.
Yeah.
Fatima's gonna order a pizza. Buying cannolis in Kentucky just sounds wrong. Doesn't go together. How does that one taste?
Very good.
Yeah.
Tastes like cannoli.
Tastes like cannoli, obviously. What happened to Sue? Cannolis are great. No wonder Jim's coughing. He burnt the box the wrong way.
Who said that?
Tim.
What the hell does he know?
What the hell do you know? Jim, what the hell do you know? When Diane moved here, they didn't even have bagels. What? What do they have? Barbecue? No bagels, no cannolis. What about pizza? They have pizza? Apparently, because Tim's ordering pizza. Kentucky's got to have pizza. Probably from Domino's.
Did you see my answer in Robert's chat when someone asked me for a Domino's pizza?
Oh, that was Kevin.
I told him ordering a Domino's pizza from a Jersey girl is like asking her to pump her own gas.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Diane says I have grits. Sue stepped out for a few. Oh, okay. Did you get a whole pass from Fatima, Sue? You know you gotta get your hall pass. Corbin is a small town, 4 miles long but very narrow. Didn't see a Dunkin' Donuts. Wow, they don't even have a Dunkin'? We can't move to Kentucky, babe. They don't have Dunkin'. Diane might know if they have Dunkin' where she lives. But Tim didn't find a Dunkin'. Diane went on a business trip to upstate New York and brought home 3 dozen bagels. There you go. But no cannolis.
Like when I visit my sister in North Carolina, I have to bring her down lox.
Oh yeah, because they don't have locks in North Carolina.
LOX, not the.
Right? Gotta have the everything bagels. Oh, pass, what's that?
Oh, check this out. I hope this guy comes up. This is funny.
Oh, the guy with the
Divided
dog
pair.
trailer on the back of his golf cart.
Here he comes. That is ingenious.
It's quiet around here except these dogs.
They keep following me. I don't understand.
We saw them last week. She doesn't need a pass. Who has connections? And now we have shouty dogs to match the shouty kids. The trailer that they tow behind their golf cart with the dogs on the back. Flight Louisville to Philly served grits and fruit. Philly to New York, bagel, cream cheese, and fruit. Isn't that funny? Diane's like, I gotta get me some bagels. Big fat bagels. Tim's gotta drive 12 miles away to get Dunkin'.
Oh, that's not real. Is that Kentucky miles? I mean,
Is that Kentucky miles? Yeah, 12 Kentucky miles could be like 100 New Jersey miles. Oh, look at that sun. Look at that sky. See if we can see it. Can't really see it. I-75 miles. If they got time to be towing, they got time to be teaching them to shh. I got an email from YouTube about Diane Phoenix.
really?
Yes.
Oh, what is it?
She subscribed to me. Here they come again. If you go fast enough, you better watch. You're going to tip that trailer over. Thanks, Rob. I would be there every day, Tim. In fact, I would move close to that than that. Tim gets to drive 12 miles. Diane's got a Dunkin' 15 miles from her.
You have 8 Dunkins.
We have 8 Dunkins 15 miles away. There's one on every corner. Is this campground in Hooterville? It could be so.
Hooterville.
She was talking.
Petticoat Junction.
That's what she said. You know that she was talking about Hooters, one or the other. Vitamin's got a Dunkin' 3 miles from her house. What is a King's Donuts? Probably a local thing.
It's where you go when the queen says you can have a donut.
It's where you go where the queen says you can have a donut. Jim's got jokes now. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Howdy.
How you doing? Good. How you
Alright.
doing?
It's a poodle. We have to get Fatima her apple cider slushy that she wanted.
That's in Indiana, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not going to Indiana to get her apple cider.
Apple slider? No, apple cider slushy. Hey, Megavan Mike.
Mike is here.
Tim is already patronizing the local establishments. Good job. King Donuts is 2 miles away. 12 miles is Mike's. 17 is Krispy Kreme headquarters, where Diane lives.
Wow.
So Mike and King have donuts. They must be competing. Bree said Dunkin' Donuts Washington and it pulled up DC. I got news for you. Starbucks is going to close about 500 stores this year. Hey, Larry. Larry has a Dunkin' Donuts 470 miles away.
That's like
That's like our nearest Buc-ee's is
Nearest
581 miles away. Bree's boring. I drink coffee from my kitchen. Fatima wants to bring a layer cake from an Italian bakery to M24. There you go. Diane lives in BFE. I can go 35 miles before I see a traffic light. She lives in Bum F, Egypt. Michigan. They're supposed to be putting 2 of them in Michigan, Fatima. They already have one of the spots picked out. Google it. Larry wants ice cream cake now. You know, Larry, you're very demanding. Green taco frickin' neighbor Larry. Shake a leg, folks. Hey, Ron. No, it's shake a tail feather. What's going on, Ron? I'm still waiting. Ron. Oh, Diane's like, oh, Lord. Ron is twerking and twanging. Twanging and twerking.
You know, I may never be able to get that vision out of my mind.
Hey, Nate. Hi, Nate. I said that last night and cracked up laughing. Hey, Phil. Well, damn. Oh, we love you, Ron. You're great. Chicken butt has arrived. That's right. The twerking and twanging chicken butt.
There's a song.
There's a song in there somewhere. Oh man. Well, every time I go into his live stream, he's like, "There she is shaking a tail feather." Oh, let's see if you can see the sky now yet.
Do you
Mmm.
want to taste a spoonful of this
Nope.
before I eat it?
Surely. Phil says hi. Larry says hi.
Hi guys.
Ron says hi.
My phone is charging.
Yeah, Jim's phoneless at the moment.
Otherwise, I would agree to do properly. But
He's got a good cockadoodle do. What's he saying? Diane, what is he saying?
he has a good cockadoodle do.
That is pretty good. Ew, really? Don't mind him. He's a pig today. Only in your dreams.
And with that, it's time to burn another box. We need some distractions. This toilet, this chat is going right in the toilet again. And yes, Tim, I am burning a box upside down. Live with it.
3 what, Bree? What 3? I think that was supposed to say cockadoodle-doo, but it could say cicada, like... Wait, can we analyze this for just 1 second, please? Can somebody pronounce this?
You know, every time I do this, I get this vision of Bree getting this 1,000-yard stare.
A good cockle-doo. Wait, that's not what you said, Success. Larry's cooling down with cold beer, and then it's pork chops and off to the property. Oh, so we can call Larry William tonight because he's having pork chops.
This only is having the other stuff.
The other stuff. No L and O, Larry. Did you click the tongs?
I did.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Hot. Damn it.
L and O, Larry. Yeah, that is hot. It is a fire. Ron says, pork chops squeal like a pig.
Oh, our lights are starting to come on.
Yes, they are.
See if the new ones come on.
Well, I turned them on. This is the longest day of the year, so. Larry has those tongs. They're his favorite. And the lightning bugs are coming out. You have to make sure that you click the tongs, Larry, before you use them. It's actually federal law. If you don't click the tongs, Rob will punch you to the moon or something. He's like, oh, I do. You don't have lightning bugs, Bree? Yeah, we have a couple hummingbirds, Phil. They don't have lightning bugs in Washington? Larry, can you confirm this? Lightning bugs are cool. Very rarely. Hmm. You didn't eat that whole pint?
Huh?
You didn't eat that whole pint?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Have at it.
I will.
Sorry I asked. Oh, man. Ron said it rained so much that it put the light out on the bugs. We haven't had any rain in quite a while. We're due. But it's going to be another week yet. Fireflies and lightning bugs are the same thing, Larry. When Diane was a kid, we would catch the lightning bugs, put them in a jar with grass and leaves. Yep, I did that. I did that. Larry. Will you stop choking on the cannoli? That doesn't sound good, does it? Drink some water, babe. Larry. Yeah, we got here earlier. We opened the doors to get out of the truck, and a greenhead flew in the truck. We were like, get out of here. And greenhead, horse flies or greenhead flies, those things are nasty. They bite the hell out of you. You have fish that glow. Does Jim need to suck on a fisherman's friend? Sue. Those are her cough drops.
No.
Sue. He's gonna start ranting now.
Praise was right up there with KY25.
Green, is that right next to the dump site? No. The dumpsters are way in the back of the park. They're not up front here. See, Diane, Sue has these cough drops called Fisherman's Friends. And there was a while there where she had a bad cough and she would suck on the Fisherman's Friends. So it's a joke that's been going on for a while. In the Puget Sound. Fisherman's Friend cough drops. Yep. They kind of remind me of those Luden's cough drops that tasted more like candy than cough drops.
Could be worse, I guess. I guess she could have been sucking on the Smith brothers.
Sucking on the Smith brothers. Alright. My great grandfather used to have those Smith brothers cough drops. They have anise in them like whorehound candy. Whorehound. Somehow Fisherman's Friend and whorehound don't go together. Why do the shouty kids have to come out? Plain fin midshipman. That's the name of the fish. Next time an elderly fisherman drops by with rod reel and net, try not to look down at his little friend. Whorehound, yeah. You can't make this stuff up, I tell you. cannot make this stuff up. Take it easy on us old folks, Phil. Dan, the vintage RVer, was up on the roof of his RV.
Huh?
Huh? Dan put out a video,
Oh.
and he was up on the roof of his RV.
Yeah, that was last week.
No, it just came out today.
Oh, maybe-
Sue doesn't think the W in the beginning of the is on the W of the word. I think that's something different.
Ain't that some?
Larry said your fire's nice.
Thank you, Larry. I don't think I'm going to put any more wood on it.
Holla! What up, Holla? Huh?
Maybe I'll have to now.
Yeah, if you don't burn a box, Holla's gonna get really upset.
Should have been here on time. What movie
He
you
is
watched
on
last
time.
week?
Did you go see a movie tonight, Holla? Again? No, that was Monday. It's a fine fire, he says. What up, Holla? What you doing? Oh, Ron's getting a new puppy in 3 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
leave on.
You went Monday and Tuesday. Oh, he went Monday and Tuesday to the movies.
Oh,
Well, we knew about Monday, but he wanted to get on Tuesday. Because he's got that special pass. Look at, what in God's name?
what?
Oh, they stopped. They were blinking. What in the Carnation Instant Breakfast is going on here? You don't have to spin that fast. You're going to herniate a disc or something. That was kind of weird, but okay. Oh no, they are blinking. Ha 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 ha, I lied. The one on the right, I think, is the mode. That's on and off.
Maybe I'll just leave them.
You can leave them like that, it's fine.
I can make them all like that.
How's your shoulder? I ask him every week how his shoulder is. Oh, yes, indeed. It did cool down a lot. Phil would like a cup of tea, but his mom says it's herbal. Part horehound, part bergamot. You'll have to talk to Rob about that, Phil. I wish there was a remote to control people the way we have them for everything else. Right? Let me tell you, it was pretty shouty here earlier. You're lucky you missed it. Temperature is 86 today, so we have caught up with everyone else. Yeah, that's what Bree was saying. It was a warm day today. Oh, help me trying to explain what whorehound is to a man with limited English and my crappy Hebrew.
Is there a Hebrew word for it all?
A Hebrew word for what?
Whorehound.
I don't know.
What is that?
That was Diane. Some trails were so busy with yellow ankle biters, Bree couldn't video her waterfall. But see, she made up for that in the video on Wednesday because she got like 3 or 4 of them in there. So she's good for a few weeks. Kinds of kindness on Tuesday and bike riders on Monday. Kevin didn't even go to the campground this weekend. He was staying home. They're getting storms. Sue just whorehound candy on Walmart app. Do they have it, Sue? I may have to ship some over to him. My mom orders food and stuff from Amazon. And she could order like Campbell's soup. And it doesn't come from Amazon fresh. It comes from like the warehouse. So we call that food that isn't food. And then everything else will come from fresh, like early in the morning. So that's food that is food.
Our toad is here.
The toad is here?
Yeah, he's right behind the. He's halfway between the wood thing and the. Forget it.
Oh, I see him.
He's hopping.
Yeah.
He's hopping away.
Hala saw Jim Henson, Idea Man, and Inside Out 2 the week before. I like them better. Guess that says a lot about me. That you like the Muppets.
Bum, 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 bum. Paul, like a member of the Motion Picture and Arts and Academy people?
Yeah.
Is it?
Who, Hala? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he must be getting some passes for the movie something.
Diane wants nothing to do with any other man than friendship. Amazon Whole Foods doesn't deliver to Sue. Yeah, it's really weird how they have it set up. Yeah, Larry, my mom doesn't drive, so it's easier for her to just order food and have it sent to the house. That's Hello Fresh. That's already prepared, Larry. This stuff you have to cook. It's like going food shopping. You're cheating. She loved watching the Muppet Show on Saturday nights when kids were growing up. Made homemade pizza and watched Muppets, Sha-Na-Na, and Battlestar Galactica. I like Sha-Na-Na. That was a great show. Yes, it is, Larry. It's different. See, HelloFresh, you get all your stuff. It's in a box. You put it together, throw it in the oven. It's all raw and separate spices. Oh, okay. Alright. So, in other words, you don't want to have to think about what you're making for dinner. You're just, okay, this sounds good. I'm playing with you, Larry.
Wasn't that one of the things that was advertising on Matt and Rudy? Weren't they doing Hello Fresh?
Were they?
I think so. One of them.
Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, did you?
No. You never watched Sha-na-na?
Of course I watched Sean.
Okay. I was about to say, maybe you were the one that's under the rock.
No.
When Diane gets out of the hospital, her insurance company got out of the hospital. Her insurance company sent her 3 weeks of prepackaged. Wow. That's awesome. Remember Battle of the Network Stars? Oh, God, that's old. Yeah. Yep. How about Solid Gold? Solid Gold. Oh man, now can you clean my glasses, please?
What?
My glasses are smudgy and my shirt is not helping.
Why? Why did you get
But
smudgy glasses?
it's not my fault. It's
Is that
Larry's
empty?
fault. Huh?
Is that empty?
Yeah,
Then I'll give you your glasses back and I'll take it.
it's Larry's fault. Is anyone here old enough to remember the midnight special on Friday nights?
Yep.
Great live music performances back in the early 70s.
It was hosted by Wolfman Jack.
How about Austin City Limits? Remember that? Oh, Williams back. Bowling canceled. I guess the AC doesn't work in the bowling alley. Oh, you're burning the ice cream container.
Yes.
Okay. Jim just burns everything. William, due to the heat, there will be no liver and onions in the grocery store from here on out. Oh, they're on YouTube too. I wonder if Fatima got her pizza yet. And do we know how Breeze Pizza's doing? Oh, you have pork chops. Okay. You can't bowl with hot balls, he says. Ah. Yeah, I guess that doesn't work too well. What can I say? The first one had John Denver hosting, and they were trying to get people to register to vote. Oh, jeez. Hi, love.
Hi.
How you doing?
Um,
What?
nothing really.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Breeze Pizza is a sandwich which is actually just 2 pieces of bread in the pan with chicken and cheese. Alright, so did she... that changed abruptly.
Well, you could have put a little tomato sauce on it and melted the cheese, and then you would have had a pizza that you could eat like a sandwich.
Would that be called a panwich?
I don't know. Could be a Caesar.
Oh yeah, BJ and the Bear, yeah.
That was a silly song.
BJ McKay, and it's my best friend the Bear. The Greatest American Hero was a silly show too.
Had a great song.
It does. That's actually a real song. They just put it to the show. You better slow down that golf cart. Here comes another one.
Never around, right?
Yeah, right. Phil hasn't tasted Breeze Pizza, but I know generally how she makes it in particular Leadersburg. Larry says Ed Sullivan had some good talent.
Everybody but him.
Everybody but him, Jim says. Everybody but Ed Sullivan.
He used to be on the Friars roasts, and I think they roasted him more than the roastee.
Who, Ed Sullivan?
Oh my god.
11 o'clock, Phil. But the golf carts are supposed to be back at dark. And so are the kids. Kinda. So.
Which never happens.
Yeah. Yeah, quiet hours 11 to 8, I think.
Yeah, something like
Doesn't mean it's quiet, but yeah. I could go with that, William. Definitely no pineapple, though. But it can't be that stupid diced sausage. It's got to be the slices. I don't like onions. Nope. There used to be a lot of good shows on TV before cable. Now we watch someone else's campfire and burning of the boxes on our cell phones. Progress, I guess.
$8 billion of technology, and this is what we do with it. Finally found a piece of wood.
Well, you know. Because TV is no good nowadays anyway. Except for Deadliest Catch. And NASCAR. Gotta watch Crabs. And it's hard to find pizza parlors that use the sliced sausage anymore. And this is interactive, he says, yeah. He was eating cannoli, Ben & Jerry's cannoli flavored. It is interactive. It's like sitting around the campfire, except you're not sitting around the campfire. You still watch 90 Day Fiance? I stopped watching that a couple years ago. I kind of like fell out of it. Crumbs of sausage, yeah, right? That's what it's like. And it tastes different, too. It doesn't even taste like real sausage. 90 Day Fiance. Yeah, they did. They just don't. I. Jim was going somewhere after we left the campground on a Sunday. We had both of our cars here. So I went back to the apartment. He went to his Masonic function. So I stopped at the pizza parlor and I got 2 slices. I said, let me get pepperoni and sausage this time, right? And they specialize in thin crust. And I got it. I got back to the apartment. I was like, I took a bite and I was like, yeah, I wasn't impressed with the sausage. It could just kind of like ruin the pizza, you know. It's one of your addictions. About the only show I keep up with. Well, yeah, I stopped watching that a couple seasons ago.
It was like the one with the family or the people that ended up getting married on a show, but then watched the show and comment on it.
Yeah. It was kind of like a reaction show where they would watch themselves or watch the other people. That's about where I stopped watching it. Crumble sausage, not in New York. Yeah, I don't know. No bikes after dark. Oh, Pillow Talk, that's what it's called, yeah. Pillow Talk. Night, Sue. See you Monday. Where's Charity and Don? They're fired too.
He's probably dealing with air conditioning.
Oh yeah, Don's probably working. William's like, alright, I'm gonna be honest now. I ate Chinese food and said no bowling. Why you gotta lie to us, William? What? This is confessions now. Campfire confessions. I mean, I could see them canceling bowling if there was no air conditioning. It sounded like a pretty good excuse. Best sausage pizza Phil ever had was Louie and Ernie's in the Bronx. In the basement of a house since the 30s, they're famous for grabbing handfuls of fresh ground Italian raw sausage mixture, putting it on the pizza and baking it. So what is, since Hala and Phil live in the city, well, Phil already said what his favorite place was, but there's got to be more than one good pizza joint in the city.
You got popsicles? From where? Yo,
You would love the disc of sausage on a Chicago deep dish. Yeah, I bet. And cup pepperoni is really good too. Night, Larry. Have fun at the property. I wasn't buying it, but was being polite by not questioning it. Bowling existed before AC. Ah. Many pizza experts think New York City has finer pizzerias than Italy. Nowadays, you don't know, Hala. I mean, they'll give the kids half a day of school because the air conditioning doesn't work or there's no air in the building or whatever. In boot camp, William had Chicago pizza, not wood. You're not supposed to eat wood. Just a thought. But, have at it. John's on Bleecker, Totono's in Coney Island, Patsy's, Joe's in Greenwich Village. Diane's father came over from Sicily, best pizza ever. Best pizza ever. Babe, what do you know?
I'm just watching the fire.
Made me question, what kind of kids are we raising? I like do 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 do. Stop snoring. Atlantic City Pizza. I haven't had pizza in AC yet. Had pizza on the boardwalk in Wildwood. Sam's is comparable, but everybody likes to go to Mac's. And the campground falls silent. Almost, yeah. Oh. Here's Danielle come to say hi.
Howdy.
I've never been to Chicago and am familiar with Chicago pizza and can make it, but I don't consider it pizza. It has a buttery crust and its own style, of course. Holly likes Brooklyn pizza because that's where I was used to. But it's getting hard to find a place that's consistent. Danielle's one of the Rangers. Her and Debbie switch weekends back and forth, alternate weekends. She's the one that just passed on the gas-powered golf cart. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
All right.
Cool.
Thanks.
Fancy. So what are everybody's plans for this wonderful weekend? So she gets to use a golf cart after dark because she's a ranger. Yeah, pretty much. The campground has 2 or 3 gas-powered golf carts that they use for like maintenance and the maintenance people use and stuff like that. And then she uses one when she rides around the campground. But the seasonals that have golf carts have to have the golf carts back. I think it's by 11. Yeah, by 11. So, because of quiet
normally,
hours.
You know, so like if you get up in the middle of the night for some reason you can't use your own bathroom in your trailer or whatever, then you can take your golf cart to the bathhouse.
I don't understand people that buy campers and don't use their bathrooms.
Well, it could be, most people do, I think.
Diane's taking care of her sick family. Well, hope they get better. Yeah, I don't understand. What makes her a ranger? Does she have a special patch or something? She just is. She's security.
I told her, I says I'm gonna get her either a set of spike strips or send her to Arkansas to learn how to do the pit
maneuver.
with golf carts. And here she comes again. So everybody says hi, Danielle. Everybody says hi.
She's crazy. Oh no, Diane! What the heck? Linda's husband was from Brooklyn. Big slice, thin crust, pepperoni, grease running down your flagina to your weenus. Yeah. Absolutely.
But you realize how long that string of lights is?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I forgot how many feet it was. Could be 25 feet. I have to look in the box. Holler. Being bad. Holla being bad. That's a good sentence that you can use for Wednesday, Linda. Kind of like the barbecue, the pulled pork sandwiches. And real sausage, yeah. And you gotta fold it over, that's right. Sometimes you have to with some of these pizza places. That pizza's so greasy, it's like it just runs all over the place. Oh, he was being serious. Sorry. Yeah, it's been that kind of night, Hollow, so, you know. Delish. Of course you fold it. How else do you eat it if you don't fold it? Right? Some people eat it flat. I mean, it's kind of difficult to do, but all the lights came on. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we almost didn't do a fire tonight because it was like blazing outside today. But it did cool down, so that's a good thing. Rob's like, silence that child. Hi, Rob. Welcome back. No bikes after dark.
You get stopped.
Haha. They got caught. Told you. Unless you get two, one on top of the other while staying alive is playing, and you're walking down the block with a paint can, you gotta deliver. Only round Neapolitan triangle slices are folded. If Linda tried to fold a square slice, she would be busted. Oh. So there's a law,
Somewhere.
right? There's a federal pizza law that says you can't fold your Sicilian pizza.
Oh, Sicilian pizza? No,
Yeah.
you can't fold Sicilian.
Apparently it's a federal law.
Yeah, you can't fold Sicilian pizza. It would be impossible to fold your Sicilians too.
The anatomy of folding a Sicilian slice. Okay, go ahead, babe.
You just can't do it. It's just like you need that chewiness on the bottom all the time.
So if you fold it, it's not chewy?
No, it's too chewy. I used to like Sicilian once in a while.
I mean, it tastes the same. It's just a different
It's
shape.
just well, it's a different. No, they use a different type of dough.
Okay. Yeah, Phil said it was
And
buttery.
You can't get thin sliced Sicilian.
No, that would be kind of difficult, wouldn't it?
Should I put another piece of wood on the fire?
Her house was from Crooklyn. That's entirely up to you.
It's 9:50.
I mean, yeah, well, I know. I was gonna shut down in a few minutes, so just let that burn out.
I don't know what to burn.
Yeah, those two kids got busted for riding their bike after dark.
No.
Never fold a Sicilian, not even a thin grandma. You gotta eat it walking down the street because you bought it at a window.
Yeah.
Wearing your white suit and your platform shoes and your butterfly collar. Back in the old country, Rob says Sicilian pizza was never folded. We ate it how Mama used to eat it. That pizza place is closed now. Oh. No sleep till Brooklyn.
No sleep to what?
Till Brooklyn.
Oh.
The song. Alright, my peeps, we're going to call this a live stream. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Remember, tomorrow night on the Robert Morales channel, Ms. Mini Tinny Lounge, I will be DJing the intermission. I can't believe I never bumped into Anthony Bourdain's favorite hot dog place. If I don't see you tomorrow night, we will see you on Monday night after Bob and Sue at 7 p.m. Eastern. William gave his request. I don't know if he made a thumbnail yet or not. Let me look real quick. Let me look real quick to see if he made a thumbnail. Oh. Did he make a thumbnail, Bree? No? Okay. But that's his channel. So he'll be doing a concert tomorrow night from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern. and I will be DJing his intermission at 6 p.m. Eastern. Yes, Phil. So you'll get to see my ugly mug for 15 minutes. If not, then we will see you Monday night after Bob and Sue. Have a great night, everyone, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, who should we blame it on tonight? I say we blame it on Rob. That's a good idea. Let's blame it on Rob. Bye, guys.